Hey, welcome back to Cool Kids Art, and let's draw the very cool looking rebel skin in Fortnite. So let's get started with a quick sketch, and then I will show you line by line on how you can draw this. Alright, so let's draw this, and this one's actually pretty easy to draw and it's pretty cool looking skin. We're gonna start out with the bottom of her beanie hat first. So we're just gonna draw one line and then go up. So pretty much like a long rectangle. And then after that, let's just go ahead and finish up the beanie on the top first. So this one's easy. We're just gonna start on the side here and just curve up. And then on the top here, we're just gonna draw kind of a wavy line just all the way around. And then on this, on the end, just kind of curve it and meet up to that line. And then on the beanie here, it's got one little patch. So let's draw one line across and just come down. Alright, so nice and simple. So now let's draw in the head, which is pretty cool looking. So we're gonna start on the side here. Just come down. I guess this is supposed to be your hair, but it's metal. And then go back to the middle here. This is gonna come across. And then from this side here, just come down and pass this line. And then we'll close everything off. Just connect those. And let's just go ahead and finish up the chin area first. We're just gonna draw two lines or two curves coming down to the middle. Okay, so now we can draw in her eye, so which is gonna be kind of like an egg shape here. Right on the corner. And then it's got, I don't know what this is, but looks like some kind of design around it. So I'm just gonna draw a bunch of little zigzags around the eye. Alright, so that's the head, and yeah, it's definitely a very unique looking. So for her neck, just come down the center and close that off first. And she's got a really big collar. So just come out from the neckline here, just come across. And then we're gonna flare it out. And then come in behind the head. So that's gonna be her collar. And it looks like she's got a belt here. Kind of strange looking. So just come down on both sides first. And come across and just go back up into the collar. Alright, so now we can draw in the rest of the body. Here's her shoulder coming out. She's got a little vest. So just come out slightly. And then we're going to come down. And then come back in here. This is going to be the inside of the vest. Draw two lines coming down again, passing the outside line. And then now we're just going to close everything off. Alright, and then for her body, upper body here, just come in slightly, and then her spine, just come down and close it off. And then let's just go ahead and draw in her hip area right here. So we're going to continue that, just come out, come down, and then we're going to slant it down. And then close it off. I know it's a lot of little strange angles. Alright, so now let's add in a little bit of detail down here. She's got a belt. So I'm just going to draw in a little rectangle in here. And then draw another one inside. And then for the belt, just draw two lines going out. Alright, we'll leave it at that, and then for some detail up here, so just for this one, right in the corner, we're going to slant it up, come across, and then let's add one more, so just come down, across, slant it out again, and then we're just adding two lines down here for the spine. And then lastly, just another detail up here. Just draw one line, same as this. And this time it's gonna slant out. Alright, so that's pretty much the body, and now let's add in her arm. Right here, shoulder, come out slightly. And this is gonna be cloth, so we're gonna curve out. And here's the armpit. Curve out again. And then to connect this, just a little bit of a wavy line. And then now we can draw in her lower arm, so flare out. It's gonna be very skinny, so pinch it in, close it. Let's draw like almost like a square rectangle for the wrist. And then for the fist, very simple. Just come in with a hook, back of the fist, and then just close it. Alright, so same thing on the other side. Come across, flare out. Same thing here. Here's the armpit, come down, and I'm just gonna close it with a little bit of zigzag again. And then lower arm, flare out, curve, and then straight down. So use the other side for reference. Close it, and then same detail here. Little rectangle. And then fist, come down with a hook, back of the fist, turn it, close it. Alright, and if we want to add in a little bit more detail, we can add in a little rib clothing here. Alright. So now let's draw in her legs. So her legs are pretty simple. This slant right here, we just gotta draw another one outside. Come across. And then this is gonna be a thigh, so we're gonna come down. Inside here, just curve. And then close it. And then for her knee, just pretty much like a square. Alright, so let's draw on the other side. So same thing here. Just one line, same as the one inside. Come across. Curve it down. Same thing here. And then same thing, another square. Alright, and then to connect the legs here, any space you have, just add in two lines and close everything off. Alright, so lower leg, flare out, and then come back in and then just close it. And this one's gonna be really skinny, almost like a rod. Close it. And then on this one right here, just a little rectangle. And for the foot, just curve down. Close it, and then add one section. And then down here, just draw two little slants and then come down into the foot again. Alright, so same thing on the other side. Flare out, come back in and then close it. Again, two lines, very thin rod, close it, and then one rectangle. Curve and then come out more, a little bit more on this side. Close it off, same detail on the bottom. And then same thing here, just draw two slants and then come down into the foot. Alright, and then to add in a little bit more detail up here, you can draw another slant like this. Like, I guess it's like a little belt here. So we're gonna slant it out. Add a little circle inside. And then here, just add almost like a square. Another circle inside, and it looks like she's got a little bit of a spray paint can here, So we're just gonna come out, let's draw a little bracket, and then one line for the cap. And that is it for this very cool looking Rebel skin in Fortnite. Hope you guys liked the way it turned out, and if you do, please do give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you next time.